in the cut, fucking with the ducks, ballin' like a fool, hoes know what's up, swagger like duh, swagger like duh, swagger like duh, hoes wanna fuck, chillin' in the cut, fucking with the ducks, ballin' like a fool.
What we have here? Local Capone, man. Nah, man, I told y'all I was gonna do this. Like a lot of people be always asking me, man, how do you become successful, man? I see you, I see your bro Riff Raff, I see y'all coming up, and me personally, I can speak for myself. I don't feel like I'm successful yet. You know, people might be like, oh man, he just trying to be humble, man, all this stuff. Nah, man, really, man, so much stuff to do, man. I look at people, they inspire me, that I've seen grow and then have success in their life. I'm not really successful. You know, people don't know, you know, how stuff is in the background. Or it could just be that, you know, I want way more out of something. You know, I want way more. I strive for big expectations, you know. So I guess what my success is, my success could be successful to somebody else. Yeah, look at Words of Wisdom. If y'all ain't never looked at that one, you know, leave a comment, tell me how y'all feel about that. I was just saying the basic stuff on coming up. I was like, man, you gotta invest in yourself, like, you know, get your, you know, this little stuff. Start writing with the markers on your CDs and invest into like jewel cases or whatever type of cases. Get you a front cover together. It's like on your image. That's basically what I was going through then. That's before I had any video. Feeling Groovy, all them videos was not out. I never had a video. I never was in European magazines. I never was in Australian magazines. I was never in any type of big magazines yet. Didn't even have a Facebook. You know, I was just on. That's when MySpace was cracking. I know what MySpace, man. But I was real big on MySpace, man. I got 6 million views and all that, man. So it's like I was real big on there because I was grinding. But I wasn't at this status yet. You know, I didn't even know how quick I was going to go to the next level. All I knew was, you know what, I gotta be better than I was last year. If last year I was doing this, if I was on this level, how can I outdo that? And every year, that's what I try to do. I just try to outdo myself, I never compete with local people because that's how you stay local. I always compete with either, like, well, not either. I always compete with the people that's like the big times. I look at people like, man, people that's buzzing on the net, and I look at their formula, like, man, I know a lot of y'all have been with me for years, man, and this is not loading up. Hold up. But I know some of y'all that been with me for years was like, I ain't never heard you mention swag, TK, you know. And honestly, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I never mentioned swag until Feeling Groovy and all that swag music. But I was following people's formula. You know, people want to know how to become successful. And for the conscious rap hip hop geeks like I was, and I'm still kind of a conscious rapper to the most part, but a lot of people want to, like, they hate the game. Instead of getting what they can get out the game, how it is now, oh, they want to talk about these rap cats. Oh yeah, these niggas over here dancing. Oh, these niggas over here talking about swag like this. Instead of saying, you know what? Okay, this is what they want. Let me manipulate it and use it the best way I can be. So that used to be me. I used to all be about lyrics. Like, nigga, you ain't got no lyrics, get away from me. And that's why people hear my music, even though I say swag and put little new ad-libs in there like duh. Like, all this stuff is new. Some of y'all don't know that. Some of y'all new fans, y'all thinking I've been like this for a while. All this is new. I never did an ad-lib in my life. But when people hear it, people be like, man, but he's a little different, man. He can spit. And there's a reason for that, man. I've been spitting before. All the other simple stuff, when I slow down my flow, I'm like, something swag and duh, you know, all that stuff is new, man. But you know what? I just took it. I was like, man, you know what? I'm a manipulator. You know what I'm saying? If this is what they want, if they want them whack, repetitive choruses, to me, they whack. You know, to me, my worst album is my worst video is Feeling Groovy, but they got the most views. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not jam if you came up to me with a CD like Feeling Groovy, and I'm talking about myself. I know that sounds weird, but if you came up to me with Feeling Groovy, I was like, oh man, he's just another rapper. I just count him off like he's just another rapper. That was my first video I came out with, and that's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? It's working. That formula's working. Like, people want that swag. People want to feel good. You know, people want this. People want that. So you just add your own flavor into it. I was looking at people like Soulja Boy. I was looking at even Lil B. I was looking at people like Lil B. I was seeing what they was doing. My brother Riff Raff. We've been connected for years, and I was just seeing like what people like. You know, what people like. So I just incorporated it in me. I ain't sell out. I ain't switch. Like, I ain't downgraded myself or nothing like that. I'm still the same person. I still go through the same things. I still speak the real knowledge. I still speak with lyrics, but I just know how to add it and make it fun. And honestly, I kind of enjoy my music even more now because I mean, but that's for the people that want to dig into me. And some of y'all might just be looking at me for the first time, or might be really understanding me for the first time. If you're not a fan, you will be, you know. And I say that humbly, man, because you'll see that I'm pure as far as like I'm really an artist. I really do this. I love music, and my music is not what people think. It's way more than swag. Like that's not even. I don't even really care for that. I know that sounds crazy, and some of y'all might get mad at me for saying that. But it's way deep, man. Like my soul hurts for the people that's lost, man. My soul hurts for the people that's like going through things. Like, so I really make a lot of music like for people going through things, man. But yeah, man. So it's way deeper than that, man. It's way deeper than that. And please, you know, just give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? Instead of counting me off saying, hey, he whack, he just like that, or he trying to be like this, or he trying to be like that. Have you ever looked like, don't judge a book by its cover? You know, he wearing all this jewelry, or he got all these females and talk about this. Like, don't judge. Sometimes people got to do certain things just to get certain type of attention. And then once they put on people in, it's kind of like, you know, putting a worm on a hook for a fish, man. You reel on people in. Once you got them followers, once you got everybody's attention, because now we're living in a world to where people, you can't get their attention by like real music. It's sad, you know what I'm saying? But you can't, you know, you can't get attention like that. You know, everybody want to be like, oh, he's, you know, Tupac this and Tupac that, man. Yeah, he's a great artist, but that man did his thing in his time, and it's not the same time. So now it's a new thing up. Hip hop will never be like that. It's like after a year or two, hip hop will never be like this. You know, you gotta go with the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, just respect the game as it is. That's probably the best advice I can give to upcoming artists. Respect the game. Get out your comfort zone. Get out your some of y'all is just too gangster. Y'all banging on weeds in the morning. Like, get off all of that, man. Like, I mean, if you want to be successful, you know what I'm saying? But if you just want to, you know, have that local success, have people scream your name that's locally, you know, and doing shows every week, you know, you do whatever you do. But if you want to be to that next level, you know, the stuff that you like right now I'm making this video. Today is like June 28th. Today, like June 28th, yo. No, it's June 29th. It's Wednesday. It's June 29th. It's 3:15 p.m. during the day. And shoot, by this next time next year, man, I know I won't be here. I know I'll be somewhere way far. You know, I mean, like my work skills, the way I put into it, people be like, I ain't had a job in 3 years, you know what I'm saying? I just get paid off my music versus doing hooks for people, making beats. Yeah, I produce a lot of beats. You know, a lot of people don't know that. You know, you can just email me or whatever. But yeah, I ain't had a job in that long, man. And it's off the strength of God, man. You know, because I worked hard all my life. You know, I never wanted anything handed for me. Shoot, man, I don't care. I don't care if people still knew my name and everything. I still work at a fast food restaurant or something if I had to make it like that. So for those who's working hard right now to get what they need to get, do that. And don't be like, okay, well, I'm a rapper, so I got this ego pride thing. I ain't gonna work. I'm gonna try to get it the other way, or the fast way, or just sit on my ass and let a female take care of you or something. Like, that's not it, man. That's not it. So I don't condone that. You know, these mother rap niggas might condone
like duh, swagger like duh, swagger like duh. Them hoes wanna fuck. I guess that's my bird card. Like sex, but I prefer jaw. If you don't suck, that's your flaw. Pop the trunk in Acres home, and I laid it down on third wall. Like a Capone, I'm so fly, I should shop around in a bird small. Swag on top of swag, I got so much swag in the jag with the Gucci bag. Got me so much cash on the ass. Ring, ring, that's the phone. Who is it? Oh, let me get back to my swag style. Listen, switch gears, sneak them to the house, put it in their mouth. Bitch, nah, fuck that. This is new fucking soap. You can't fuck on the couch.
Come through like Bridezilla, part-time line sniffer, liquid zone killer, straight gliding on you civilians.
Duh.
Should you choose to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly? I'm in your bushes, black on black, snipes, Wesley, back to back like a Nike launch. We'll sit down, but I spike the punch. 7 Series beaming with a Faust Gate crunch. Blue and orange diamonds, yeah, Spike Lee fonts. Rain in the hand, yeah, Siso tone. Surfside swag with a bicycle. Should've bought a house with an ISO home. Cost too damn much to be left alone. We swag on swag. on top of Gucci bags. Swag on swag, on a bag of swag with a large order swag or a side order swag. Swag on top of swag, on top of Gucci bags. Swag on swag, got 2 times swag with a bag of swag with a side order swag.
Work that shit, work that wrist. She mad like shit. Boom, boom in the dish. I'm chefing tricks.
Gucci bags with a large order swag. Gucci bags with a side order swag. Swag on top of swag. We swag on top of swag. Swag on swag with a large order swag. Small time swag, now big time swag. We swag.